Hello, everybody. My name is Lloyd Sherman, and it is Tea Time with Sherman. Yes, ma'am, honey. My name is Lloyd. I am 58 years old, and if you don't know by now, I'm a little bit gay. No, I'm a lot of gay, and I know a lot about things from sports to everything in between. Smoking a little weed to the young and the restless, to politics, to being black, to being with only, that's later, okay? I'm gonna tell you about that. But anywho, tune in each time, each way, anyhow, and I will be there for you. If you have any, and I do mean any, thing you want to talk about, let me know. Because I have the what answer. Yes, I do. Well, I think I do anyhow, but most people think I do. Yes, I do. I've had this one person tell me, hey, you know what? You make me a better man because you do what you do, how you do, and I do. Yes! So give me a call. I'm sorry. I don't have a phone number. You can't call me. But listen to me. Anytime, anyhow, anywhere. All right, this is Tea Time with Sherman. Get your cups, girls. Yes, ma'am, honey. I'm about to pour the tea. Yes, I am. Okay, people, I know people thinking that the Jets are done because Aaron Rodgers, 4 plays and he's done. And there's Zach Williams, who hadn't done diddly. And I'm not talking Bo diddly, but he's done diddly. But as I've heard and I've seen, if the defense could keep up, as Zach just does the poor minimum, they may make the playoffs. But, I don't know, I'm skeptical. But you know what I'm not skeptical about? Is Tampa Bay and Baker Mayfield. Are you kidding me? Baker, you're doing fabulous in Tampa Bay. Oh my goodness. It's like you and Mike Evans are, what? Not sleeping together, but I mean, y'all on the same page. Baker, I think Tampa is way better for you than was in Cleveland. Maybe it was the weather. Maybe it was too cold for you in Cleveland. And the Tampa Bay weather is, so smooth. I say keep it up, Baker. Keep it up. And San Francisco, oh my goodness. Y'all bitches, sorry, didn't mean to say that. Y'all are ballin' with McCaffrey. Oh my goodness. And Debo, that reminds me of Debo from what? Friday. That movie, Friday. And everybody was scared of Debo because he was what? I'm not going to say it. That man, that Debo. But then again, everybody is looking up to who? That big D. Dallas, baby. That Dallas and that defense and that Dak. 2 Ds. And I love me some D's, baby. Yes! I love me some D's. This is Sherman time, and I'm what? Timing out. See you next time. Everything. Let's talk about sports right now. We're going to talk about my Seminoles. Yes, Florida State, they overcame Clemson in overtime, and they won 31-24. Go Noles! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, they're now in top 4. They will be in the top 2 come the end of the season. And I just found out, y'all listen to this, The Seminoles have what? A cemetery where they do what? They take sods from the people they beat and they put it back in the cemetery, in the Knowles Cemetery. Yes, and the first sod was who? Georgia. That's right. Georgia, who's ranked number 1 right now, they beat Georgia back in 1962, where the first cemetery got started. They beat Georgia 18-0. Guess what, y'all? I smell Georgia, FSU, in the college football, what? Playoffs, baby. Yes, indeed. But, hey, let's get back to reality. Reality is not all about football. It's about life. And life is hard. It's hard for a lot of people. Hell, it's even hard for me. So, what can we do? Cut. Yes, not only are my Knowles doing good, oh my goodness, the ACC is kicking you know what. I can't say ass. Oops, I did. Sorry. But they are kicking butt. ACC, the Knowles, Notre Dame. Sorry, Notre Dame, y'all lost. Oh my goodness, at the last second, you had Ohio State right up till the end. As somebody used to say to me, girl, oops, I'm sorry, I'm gay. Girl, you had me right up till the end. But Notre Dame, don't worry, girl, you got them. You will have the next. But Florida State, you did good, baby. You did good. And Duke, who would have thunk it? Duke, a basketball school, is up in the what? Top 20. They may be even the top 10 by the end of the week. And don't forget about North Takalaki and that Drake. What? And I'm not talking about the rapper. I'm talking about the boy who could throw that ball. He can throw that ball, and he did it what? He did it good, baby. Yes! And and don't forget about who? Miami. The U. Oh, they think they got it. They think they got it. But you know they got to play in the future? My Knowles, baby. Yes, bitch. You better know it. This is Sherman time. And I'm loving my college football. And the Pac-12. Okay. The Pac-12, y'all should have not left the Pac-12. You should not have, because y'all got 8 teams in the top 25. 8 teams. And Dion, he is prime time. I remember when, he was at Florida State University, and he was, not only prime time, he was neon prime time. Yes, indeed. So, kick back and get ready. Ooh, this is going to be a good college football season. This is Sherman tea time. Get ready and sit back, because I'm coming for you, baby. Yes! Yes! Go to a road game and they beat them, they take a piece of the sod and take it back to the cemetery and they plant it there. I could talk about that too.
What more do you know?
What?
What more do you know about it? Cemetery stuff.
Every time that started back in 1962 when they beat Georgia, and they went to Athens, Georgia, and they beat Georgia in 1962, and they won 18-0, and they got a piece of their sod, and they took it back to FSU, and that's when the cemetery became a thing. And every time they went to an away game and they beat them, they would take a piece of their sod and they put it into the FSU cemetery. It's called a cemetery or whatever. And they've done it every year. Dude, back in the 80s, FSU was known as King of the Roads because they would go to your house and whoop your ass. Like my sister was known in the projects. She would go to your house, whoop your ass on your porch, and throw you back in your house. Yes, ma'am. That's what Florida State did. They would go on the road, whoop your ass, take your sod, and bring it back. Just to say, we kicked your ass, motherfucker. You thought you were better than us? Oh, Deion Sanders was in the 80s kicking ass.
Was he a good player?
Are you kidding me? Dude, I was in the stands. I was in the fraternity when Deion Sanders was there. Dude, I could talk about that shit.
Wait, so you were in the fraternity with him?
No, not with him. I was in the all-white fraternity.
So how did you know him? Like, personally?
I didn't know him personally. No, didn't know him personally. He went to Florida State. I went to Florida State.
Oh.
He was a football player. I was.
So you guys were in the college year in the same years?
Yes, because she's 56. I'm 58. He's 2 years younger than me.
Interesting. And what year was this?
Tsunami. It is. I had a wave just hit over it. Okay,
The tsunami just hit you.
Yes. Yes, bitch. Yeah. Oh! I need you to help me pay my cable bill.